Back to CSI World of Warcraft. Welcome back, guys. This is part 2 of Westfall. We just figured out that someone killed a two-showed Lou and see what Lieutenant Ratio has to say about it. If you haven't seen part 1, it'll be up in the card in the top right. Let's do this.
Need help?
So what do we know so far? We need to follow the clues. Over at the Jansen Steed, you found a water-soaked letter and some scrap of red cloth. Here at the Furbrows, you overheard a conversation between some shadowy figure and an ogre mage. You also got a confession to the murder from a bunch of thugs whom you then killed. Something isn't adding up, rookie. There's an old couple southwest of here at the Saldin's farm. Head over there and speak with Farmer Saldine. Find out what he knows.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, so we're heading to another farm.
In Westfall, let's go.
Farmer Saldine, I'm here on Horatio's behalf. Shakedown at Saldine's. Horatio Lane? That man is a scumbag. Dirty as my underwear. Listen, friend, I don't often give out advice like this, but you seem like a good man. Get out of Westfall. You're already in way over your head. All you're doing now is putting your neck on the chopping block.
What of the Alliance?
Times are tough, brother. With the downtrodden masses of Stormwind migrating into Westfall, resources are stretched as thin as they'll ever been. The people are restless and in need of help. Our own farmhouse has been serving as a halfway house for some time. Salma does the best that she can to keep our guest alive, but sometimes the Watchers get him. Watchers are those twisted abominations roaming my fields. A little present left behind to defy us before they were driven off. Help us.
Light bless you.
Okay, let's kill some of these shredder type things.
Watchers.
You found what appears to be the heart of the Harvester's Watcher. From the sound of being emitted by the device, you can tell that it is still fully functional. Perhaps you should return it to Farmer Saldine. Saldine, I have a heart and I killed some guys for you. Thank you, brother. You've done Salma and I a great service, and I promise that it won't soon be forgotten. I don't have much money, but you're welcome to what I do have.
Go with honor, friend.
What have you got there, Steel? Is that the heart of one of those Watchers? I've heard stories about using one of those to power up a Watcher for personal use, of course. I'm really in no shape to try such things myself. From what I've heard, all you really need to do is find a suitable harvest golem and drop it in the heart. Once you've done that, you should be able to take full control of the creature. I think there's a whole field of unloaded harvester golems west of here at the Molson farm. Look for the arcs of electricity. Should you manage to get it working, use the golem to destroy the energized harvest reaper at the old Molson farm. Those monsters are much more destructive than the ones on our farm.
Be careful.
Oh, before I leave, Salma has something to tell me too. Hello, dear. Welcome to our home. You don't look like you're homeless. Have you come to help us? If so, you're just in time. I'm planning dinner for the young ones and need a few simple ingredients. If you could get me some okra, gortusk, flanks, and stringy flesh ripper meat, I can make my famous Westfall stew. You'll find all the ingredients near our farm. Just be careful of the harvest watchers. They are merciless killers.
Safe travels.
Alright, let's go get some ingredients for soup and go kill a big...
Big watcher?
What can I do for you?
It actually worked. That's incredible, Steel. Hopefully that takes care of the harvest golem's problem here in Westfall.
Light bless you.
Selma, I got your ingredients.
Well met.
Food will be ready as soon as I have all the ingredients. Hurry. Bless your heart, dear. These poor orphans haven't had a hot meal in days. Looks like we'll have enough left over to help find many more of our homeless
Careful.
in Westfall. Feed our homeless in Westfall. That's what it said.
Need help? Farewell.
Farmer Saldine, what else do you have for me? It's been many years since anyone has offered to lend us aid, Steel. Had you not come along, we might not have made it through the coming winter. You have proven yourself to be a selfless individual, a person that we can trust. I only wish we had something of value to offer you. While I have no information to assist you in your crusade to bring the Furlbrow's murder to justice, perhaps my wife can help. Speak to Selma inside and she will tell you what you need to know before you
Be
leave.
careful.
Selma, you have something to tell me?
What can I do for you?
Of course, dear. Our little girl works at Sentinel Hill and is very close with the homeless of Westfall. Perhaps she has overheard something. Before you go, let me wrap up the Westfall soup and tell you a little bit about our dear little girl. About 4 years ago, in the dead of the night, a little girl walked into our farmhouse and collapsed on the floor. The poor little thing had no recollection of who she was or where she came from. Truly a lost soul. Soon after, we adopted the little girl and named her Hope, for that is what she represented. She is now a young lady caring for the destitute and homeless of Westfall. Take my Westfall stew to her in Sentinel Hills, south of here.
See you around.
Dang it.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Alright, so delivering soup to the south in...
South Sentinel Hill and Westfall. Let's go.
Good day, sir. How may I serve you? I smell Westfall stew. Mother sent you? Yes, I heard about the Furbolg's murders. It was very tragic, but such tragedy is a way of life in Westfall. There are many people here who simply no longer have the means or inclination to keep themselves fed. They have given up hope. Do you understand what it means to be left so hopeless as to stop caring about life? We must work together to show them that there is hope. That we, with the dawning day, a better life comes. Take my mother's Westfall stew and help feed the homeless around Sentinel Hill. You have a kind heart, Steel. You have done a good thing today, and that act will reflect back upon you when Judgment Day comes. Alright, so we fed them some homeless, helped some other orphans and stuff get fed. But other than that, that'll probably be the cutting point for part 2. We will start Sentinel Hill in part 3. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you like the content that's coming out, hit the red subscribe button and leave a comment down below if you have any questions or any games you think I should play or just where my channel should go. Give me your advice, please. I'm asking. But other than that, guys, have a good day and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.